Hey guys, so here we are. I made it to the 17 Stories 2 hostel. Bargain only 360 baht a night on bookings.com. Staying here one night. We'll see what happens. Might stay another night. We'll see. I'm in a, how many we got? 4. There's a dormitory here with 4, and I'm staying with 3 others. Apparently this place is booked out. I wasn't expecting that. So I'm going to have, you can see the bunk beds there. There's mine down there. Luckily I got a bottom bunk. I'm happy with that. I smell perfume, so there may be some female. It is a mixed dorm, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, nice place. Just showed me the shower. There's a nice rooftop chill out area talked about. And we've got aircon. We've got a fan up here. Pretty good. I'm happy with this. It's been about 30 years since I've spent time in a dormitory. But it looks, and as you can tell, we obviously must have some females here. We've got some underwear drying, so no problems. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get unpacked here. I've got some cameras and phones and things that need charging. I'm going to get changed into something a bit more cooler, and yeah, made it here to PAI. So we'll go out later and have a walk around and see what there is, and get some advice from the people that run this place of what's worth seeing around here. So I didn't do much for the rest of the day, but I will put a link up in the corner here for my live stream I did that night. You can go and watch that. It's quite interesting. And by the way, the roommates I had were 3 lovely Irish girls. So that was fantastic, having a bit of company. So yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll skip to the next morning, where we'll go and have a look at a market, and we've got a temple to go and visit, and much more. Alright, cheers. Hello and good morning from PAI. I'm on day 2 here, and fantastic things are going to happen today. We've got a few places to go and visit. First thing this morning is this morning market that's here. We're going to go for a quick wander through and have a look. Then I've got plans to go to this white temple, which I don't know if you can see that way back behind me and up on the mountain there. It's a big white statue of Budda. So we're going to go straight up there after we've been here. And then after that I've got plans for visiting a hot springs. It's about an hour's ride I think, south of here. And it's sort of on the way back to Chiang Mai. But then we're going to stop at, maybe even spend a night somewhere down south as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. All right, so hang in there guys and enjoy it. We're going to go for a walk down through the market now. Just walking along here, and we'll have a look further up out here. I'm just trying to get away from the music, which is okay. We made it. Got a lot of vegetables here, and I would say a lot of these people here are probably Burmese. Yeah, I would think so. Very local market here. Really does remind me of Nepal, when I was in Nepal. They've probably been kicking off since quite early. Heaps of clothing up here. Obviously the lottery tickets are always for sale everywhere. You can win up to 6 million baht, I hear. And even a foreigner can win it, apparently, I've heard. Just don't know where you would go to look for the results. Big undercover area in there. We'll go for a quick wander through, check it out. Look at that, little bags, looks like chilies. Lots of chilies there. It's a little bit overcast today, which is good. It's not going to rain. Quite a lot of riding to do today. Foods, drinks. I've already had breakfast. I just had a nice omelette and a cappuccino. A lot of people sitting down and eating as well. You know what I love about these markets too? Is there's prices on everything. You know what you're going to pay. You're not going to get like, a foreigner price. It's either tells you there's 10 baht. You can see here these I'm not into vegetables, but there's 70 baht, 75 baht each. It's good. You can walk through and know exactly what you're paying, and you're getting it the right price. I tell you, I was looking at one hot springs that I'm not going to visit today, that actually they had a foreigner price. This is on Google Maps. I was looking for the place. So the local price for an adult was 30 baht. That's it, 30 baht. The price for a foreigner adult was 400 baht to visit this hot spring. Obviously, having said that, I'm not going to the hot spring. Not that one anyway. I think I found the one that doesn't cost anything. There's the PAI Wednesday flea market, which kind of looks like this is on every day here. This everyday market? Every day? Okay. Yeah, I think she didn't understand me, but that's okay. Hey, back. Sorry, the memory card was full. Just my luck. Anyway, that was the PAI Wednesday morning market, and now we're going to head off to the that beautiful, amazing temple, which you now can't see behind me. But let's get on our way and get up there and have a look. Well, here we are at the base of the yet to be accomplished walk up those steps. So I'm going to do it. You got to do these things for YouTube. You've got to make the commitment. So yeah, I can do this, I think. All right, let's get up there and see what the view's like. Oh, I'm out of breath, but I made it. Alright, another site off the bucket list. Now let's head down to the hot spring. Should warn you though, it's not what I expected. Alright, we'll be down there in a second. It's about 20 kilometers away. Hey, welcome to the hot springs. I'll put the location in the description below because I can't think of the name of it like most places I'm visiting. But here's the hot springs, and I was hoping to go for a swim here, and somehow I got a feeling it might be a bit too hot. So there's the beast I rode here on. And well, let's go and have a look at these hot springs. All right, there it is. And yeah, a hot spring just by the side of the road. And there's nobody here. Got the whole place to myself. That sign I will be paying attention to because yeah, okay, so 3 people aren't allowed in. 1 might be okay. I wonder if it's hot down the other end. Yeah. Basically this must be like volcanic, right? Hot springs, volcanoes, right? There you go. Pretty cool, eh? I hope it's not one of those ones that sort of goes up really big on the hour or something. I don't think it does because it's pretty dry everywhere else. So look at that, it's almost lapping up. It's lapping up against the road over there, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go, look at this. There's another sign. That sort of makes it a bit clearer. Beware of high temperature water. And you can see here, look at that. How about that? Pretty cool, eh? Oh, there we go. So the hot springs, we made it to hot springs. Now I've got a fairly long journey now of maybe a couple of hours. I'm heading into another location which I'll keep secret. We're not quite going back to Chiang Mai. There's another place we want to go and have a look. There's another hot springs where you can actually bathe there. So I want to go and check that out. And also it's been recommended it's a nice little town to stay. So if there's an opportunity there we could stay in this place, we might do that as well. Other than that, yeah, we'll see a bit more footage of the beautiful road. We're going back. I'm trying to go back a different way. And we'll continue on and enjoy the trip. Alright, so from the hot springs here in PAI in northern Thailand, we're back shortly at a new location. Cheers. So there's the Chiang Dao Hot Springs. I'm sorry I couldn't film a bit more down there. We had a bit of a problem with a fellow down there who didn't like his peace interrupted by my digital lifestyle. But yeah, it calmed down a bit. And he ended up chatting away to somebody about politics and God knows whatever else. And anyway, enough said. Doesn't deserve to be mentioned. So yeah, there it is. Beautiful, fantastic down there. Beautiful place. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Anyway, we're having a great time, and I'll show you around later. It's a fantastic place. Really nice. Enjoying it. And yeah, Chiang Dao Hot Springs. Very good. And as usual for places like this, I will put the Google Maps link down in the description below. It's on the road out to the Chiang Dao Wildlife Research Station. It's literally less than 10 minutes out of the main town here, and it's probably about an hour and 10 minutes north of Chiang Mai. Get here in the morning. I was talking to people who were saying they were here last night, and there were dozens of people cramming their way in there, probably for the sunset. But first thing in the morning is the best time. Like I said, I got here at 7 o'clock, and yeah, there was only about half a dozen people. So now we're heading off up to one of the temples here that is apparently inside a cave. Okay, how are we? I'm here at the car park and the food stall area and a few touristy shops, but there's nobody here. It's very quiet. It's only about 8:30 in the morning, and we're going to go into the cave temple, which is, I'm not too sure. I've heard there's like 1,000 steps to get to it, but I don't know if that's this temple or another one. We'll see. But before I do anything, I need to eat, so I'm having myself a pork meat omelette here with rice and a cappuccino made by the lovely girl next door. But the national park that this is in is just stunning. I'll put a few photos up so you can have a look at some of the pictures I took along the roadway coming here. Again, it's 10 minutes out of Chiang Dao, which is about an hour north of Chiang Mai. And I've really found my piece of paradise, I think. It's just a beautiful place. So, yeah, I'm going to get stuck into the food here now, and we'll hopefully not have to struggle too much taking a visit at this cave temple. Okay, so a little bit of a history and a bit of legend about where we're going. And another important little fact I just found out: this cave is the 3rd tallest mountain in Thailand. Well, the mountain is, the cave's in the 3rd tallest mountain in Thailand. According to legend, there was a prince who chased a girl into the cave and turned and transformed into a deer. Okay, and she disappeared into the cave. She never came out. The deer never came back out of the cave, and he never returned as well. And they say that he's now become a guardian spirit in there, and there's going to be a statue in there as well. So, interesting story. And then, of course, the cave, the information itself, when I was talking about steps, it's going to be quite epic going through here, I think. Apparently you can hire a guide to take you in. We'll see about that. Or you can do it on your own. I'm not sure how dark it is. They've got different chambers. So there's a reclining Budda chamber. It's at 351 metres. Then there's the water chamber at 298 metres. Then there's the horse chamber at 86 metres. And then there's a hidden chamber at 273 metres. And of course, the crystal chamber at 100 metres. So these are all connected, and you've got to get down to all these different locations. So, of course, and then towards the other part, there's a smaller chamber called the Skylight, and also the Divine Assembly Hall, and the Stone Rice Field. So there we go. That's what we've got to look forward to. So enough talk. Let's go in there and have a look. Okay, got my ticket, only 40 baht. Most places like this included, you can scan here. You don't need to have cash. If you know me, I don't enjoy stairs. Many stairs. Some people coming out. Up. All right. Looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? All right. There's interesting. I didn't see any guides, by the way. Apparently you can get guides to take you through, but anyway. Well, that's good to know. There's an SOS call point there. Okay, let's go. Wow, I'm impressed already. Look at that, guys, look at that. We're back heading towards the entrance, and interesting, very interesting cave. So there you go. Visit the cave temple here at in Chiang Dao. Really worthwhile. So we make our way out here. We didn't need the SOS emergency call point, so that was good. And all right, we're back. Just before it gets a bit too busy with crowds, so, I'm going to go down, grab some water, jump on the bike, and I'm heading back to Chiang Mai, I think. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment below, hit the thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video, eh? Bye for now. Cheers.